Hey guys, welcome back to the Homemade Homestead YouTube channel. I'm so excited that you're here. If you have ever spent an hour making a reel that you just had it perfect, you posted it only for it to get about 87 views, you are in the right place right now. That is why I made this video. I wanted to talk to you guys about how to go viral on Instagram. There are so many videos about this, and there are so many people who say, you have to do X, Y, Z. I guarantee you'll get results. Social media is crazy. There's no guarantee about anything, but I am here to show you what I have done and kind of the steps that I follow to get results on my videos. So, to start off with, I want to talk about what it means to go viral. Viral can mean different things to different people. So, viral for you may be that your video got 1,000 views or 10,000 views or 100,000 views, and that's awesome. That is great. But to some people, that also means millions of views. And that is where I have gotten some of my videos to. And it is kind of a wild ride when it happens. So let's get started. I want to talk about the 4 steps that I typically take and things that I look at every time I make a video, whether the video is 5 seconds long or 5 minutes long. It doesn't matter. You still want to hit these points, and you want to start with your hook. And you hear this all the time. Everybody, you need a hook, you need a hook, you need a hook. And it's true. You need something that is going to grab your viewers as they scroll through your video, whether it's a long video or short video. Short videos, you have to be able to grab them so quickly. It is so easy just to scroll past everything you're seeing. So what is a hook? A hook is something, whether it be a question or whether it be something to spark curiosity, or saying something like top mistakes that gardeners make, or these 3 things will change your life. And people are inherently excited about that, and they're like, oh, I got to see what that is. I don't want to miss out on whatever that might be. And so that is your hook. So if you can grab somebody off the get-go when they are scrolling through their feed and you can get their attention right away, that is a great hook. And hooks, they can be verbal, they can be on the screen, they can point down to your caption, they can be, if you just have a video with like a text overlay, it can be that too. It just has to be something short, quick, and captures the attention of your audience. And I know it's easier said than done, but it can be done. And there are so many different ways to do it. There's pages you can follow that give, hook ideas. You utilize ChatGPT. You just use it's like sort of AI to help you with that. If you're having trouble thinking of what might be a good hook for your video, ask around. You will find something that is super useful. After you get that hook, you want to, step 2, create value. And whether, value can be interpreted in a million different ways too. So if value is you sharing some kind of fact or some kind of information, educational purpose, anything educational that you're sharing with your audience that is going to teach them something new. And people love to be taught new things, especially when it's a quick video that, maybe it's something that is so simple that it sticks with them forever, just from a 5-second video that they saw of yours. Create that value and create that connection for people. It could be something that just makes them go, oh, wow, I didn't know that. Or just something that connects with them on an emotional level. So it doesn't have to be an educational thing. It can be something emotional, something that resonates with them and that it sticks with them. Just create that value that makes that video worth their time to watch from start to finish. Your goal with all videos is to get people to start the video, become intrigued, take something away, and then follow along or take the next step to see more of your content. That is the goal. And so whether, like I said, if that is a 5 to 7 second video, if they're watching from start to finish, that is gold in this industry. That will get the algorithm on your side. That will push your videos to more people. If people are watching start to finish, it means it's interesting, it's providing the value, and they see a reason to stick around. So that brings me also to number 3. That is personality. Every video you post, you need to show some sort of personality. You want to show who you are, why you're unique, what you are sharing, like what do you bring to the table for your audience. show them, who you are, what you're all about. Show them not just viral trends. If you do a viral trend, try to throw something in there that makes your personality come through. Make it unique to you, because there are thousands and thousands and thousands of creators out there who are posting videos, and there's nothing against any of them, but it's, some stand out more than others because they are unique. They show their personality, and that's what you fall in love with. That's what you want to stick around and watch. You want to watch somebody who is fun and unique and is like has some sort of substance that keeps you there. And there's a million ways to describe this, but that is the best way. Is just always make sure your personality is shining through in your videos, even if it's just something short, so a smile or something signature to you. That is the goal. And lastly, always, always, always try to add a call to action. It is something that I personally struggled with forever. I felt cringy doing it. I felt weird being saying, like, follow along for more, check out more of my content. But honestly, that's what I want you to do. I want you to see this video and find value in it, and then go to my page, hit that subscribe button, and follow along for more, because I will post more videos that will bring value to you, and I will post things that will keep you intrigued. You'll see me make mistakes. You'll see me get things right. And I just want to be able to give you ideas. I want to be able to share information that I have learned by doing this, the homestead for 3.5 years. I want to share information that I've learned in the social media realm for the last 10 years. I want to just bring value all around. So if something is resonating with you in this video, hit that subscribe button, like this video, follow along for more. And that right there is my call to action. It is something that you always want to add to your videos. It is simple but effective. You will bring people in for the long term. You'll bring people in to create that connection with. And long term, like if you're looking to do this for a career, if you're looking to do this as a side hustle, you want to earn money making videos of something that you do, whether it's whittling knives or carving bars of soap, it doesn't matter. You can follow steps that you see in this video. You can watch a million other creators on YouTube talk about this kind of similar thing, but everyone is going to be different. Everyone's going to be unique, and everyone has their different spin on it. And like I said in the beginning, viral to me means something different than it may mean to you, which may be different than the next guy. And that's okay. It's okay to have your own goals, and it's okay to be on your own journey with all of this. And I am just here to help you as much as I possibly can, and to talk about these 4 steps and tell you what I've done and what has worked, what hasn't worked. And so if you, like I said, the 4 quick steps that I take every time I make a video is I will start with a hook. I'll start with something that draws you in. I will then create value for you, and I will try to add my personality to it. Sometimes I don't know how to do that either, but I'm learning along just like you guys. And then at the very end, you will see my call to action, which is calling you in, drawing you in to see more of my content. And so those 4 steps will get you a long way. And in addition to that, I always personally look at like different strategies, and my posting strategy again is different than a lot of people, but I will look at, the timing of the video. Is it the right time? And does it make sense for that video to get posted? I have an example. I'll post the video like right here, where I thought of this video like last November, and it was about mowing yards. And to me in November, it's not time to mow yards, but at the time I was like, oh, this video would be really funny. And, a lot of people would probably think this is funny too. And I want to share it. And I created the video with things I had, and then all of a sudden, like I waited to post that until April because it made more sense. And then that video took off and has over 2 million views at this point and has gained me quite a few followers. And so just something like that, I know it's crazy. And like, you may be like, Lindsay, that's crazy to wait 6 months to post a video. But I did, and it paid off in the end. And I go about posting my videos and thinking that way. And you have to think that way and think in the long term. Think what makes the most sense at the time. And I can go back into every one of my videos and tell you why I posted it, when I put, like why I did it, when I did it, and why I chose the words I did. I have some videos, like I had one with it was filmed at Tractor Supply, and I posted about getting 50-cent chickens and turkeys, and like the video blew up. And I, in my drafts of Instagram, had like 3 different versions of that same video. And I don't think those other versions would have done nearly as well. It was like sometimes just playing around with your content and getting feedback. Even like I'll ask my husband when I'm kind of stuck in a little rut, and I'm like, hey, is this funnier or is this funnier? And he'll tell me his opinion. I don't always listen, but sometimes I take the opinion. I'm like, okay, that makes sense, and I'll change it up, and I do what makes sense. So posting strategy is also big. Timing strategy is big. Try to look at when your demographic and when your audience is online. You can look at those stats on Instagram. It'll show you kind of when your followers are the most active. And like on YouTube, you're looking at, the times that they're looking at the video, and just all the different analytics are crazy. But if you can take those analytics and turn them into something valuable for yourself and try to base your content, like your posting strategies off of that, it will help you. And I promise that is a tried and true way that I have done it in posting videos in the past. And then in addition to the posting strategy, I also just wanted to talk about how the algorithm is not necessarily your enemy. Everybody always talks about, oh, the algorithm, like they're ruining my content. They're not passing my content along. They're not showing it to everybody. I'm getting, shunned from the internet, like YouTube or Instagram, Facebook. The algorithm, start fresh. The algorithm is not out to get you. It is actually there to help you. And by following things like my 4 little steps that I do with each one of my videos, when you follow those steps, and if you're able to like hook people in, you're able to keep them there, and then you keep them to the end of the video, that algorithm is going to go, wow, people like this content, and they are going to spread it out like crazy. If you go back to videos that didn't perform well, 9 times out of 10, I would say you can figure out something that could have been better in that video. And it's unfortunate that that is the case, but it's true. I mean, there are so many different things that I'll look at it and I'll go, oh, I could have worded that differently. Oh, I could have done maybe a different caption, or oh, I should have done it a little shorter, or a little funnier, or a little more personality. Or I mean, you can look at just about all the videos that haven't done well and figure out reasons why they maybe didn't perform like your other ones. And the key is keep your videos consistent. Try to use high quality video. Try to make sure your upload quality is good, and make sure your captions, align with the theme you're going for and the feeling you're going for, and that your hook is going to capture your audience. I mean, there's so many different options. There's so many different ways, and I know it's pretty much rocket science, but not really. But there is a lot to learn. It takes a lot of time to really figure out your style, to figure out your brand, and to make it effective. So keep working at it. My final thoughts with this video, I just want you guys to be able to take away something from this video that you go into making, like when you go into making your next video, that you think of these steps, and hopefully it will help you get more views and get more followers, and take all the, like I said, look at all those analytics, see what's helpful, see what's not. Sometimes the most viral videos are the least successful, in my opinion. I have videos that have multiple million views on them that got me like 5 followers. Like, those are not successful to me. I want the videos that are going to bring me thousands of followers at a time, which has happened. And those are the ones I want. Those are the ones that typically align more with my page, that typically follow more of, the content that I post, and they're interested in the things that I'm posting. Those are the people you want. So don't focus too hard on the numbers. Focus on the results that you're getting from the videos. And I cannot promise you that you'll go viral in every sense of the way, but I can promise you will see improvements in your videos and your audience retention and all the different numbers at the end if you follow the system. And it may not happen the first video, it may not happen the 10th video, but there will come a day where you're like, wow, I started doing all these things and now I'm seeing a difference, and I'm gaining followers, and my channel's trending, or my page is trending. And Stick with it. Good luck. And comment down below if there are any questions that you have, or if there's any more information that I may have left out that you would like to know. I'm happy to answer any questions. And like I've mentioned in my call to action, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Stick around, watch more videos. I will share all the information that I possibly can with you, and let's grow together.